All right, welcome back to the Minnesota Golden Gophers Dynasty Baseball. So good to be back with you guys in baseball. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos. I've been busy with my college hockey, Montana Rain. Then I just finished up Maximum Football finally. So, hey, I already got a comment. Fantastic. It is sensational. Welcome back. Hello. Doing some baseball today, sir. Where you found me? Back in my natural habitat. For anybody who doesn't know, Sensational is actually being sponsored now. By who? You have to go find out actually on his channel. I'm not allowed to say. But what I can tell you is he is making wonderful NCAA basketball content with a 64-team tournament, like March Madness. Wisconsin 4 games behind us, sitting second in our division. That's right, Wisconsin plays it. Ship it. I guess it's grips for the controller. Definitely something that does not come in handy for me. I almost have the issue of smashing my sticks in too much. Like, I don't ever lose grip of them. They need reinforcements inside the controller, so in that way I don't smash them in too far. Let's see, Levi Usher is going to need a day off. Danny Arente will come in for him. It almost seems like that dude never gets a day off. Trey Leonard will get a start today. Justin Levy. Does Justin Levy need to play? He does not. How's it sound, Sensational? Is it okay? Do 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 do. I got my black coffee. Folgers Black Silk. Now that's who I need to sponsor me. Folgers. What's going on, Sea God?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Glory and the Badgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I hate Wisconsin, but those uniforms are tight. I am kind of biased, though. I did make them.
Brian Bell, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just that. I'm sure that ball is put away someplace very special. Nothing more he'd like to do than get win number 2 here in this one.
3 times
settling in
makes
now,
a purchase
Ben
with
Blanco.
Sensational
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Grips or other items. So go check out his channel, Sensational.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Let's see how far behind these fastballs I am tonight.
First pitch, 7-11.
The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, man, you talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight.
MLB Players Union sent a
2-2
offer to the owners. 114 games.
Hit right back at him.
Reduction.
And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
I'd be okay with that. 114 games. Yes, sir. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
At the plate, Jared Pollard is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
That is good.
Ready now, Danny Ward. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
I'm looking for a coffee sponsor. If I'm going to be sponsored, I want something I like and something I need. If they're going to send me a shirt, I want it to be something I like. I have, actually. I used to have an
into the windup.
AAF
Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
A ball and two strikes now.
I got enough money from them to buy a microphone, actually, a professional one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to third. Reined
down the third
in.
base line. Nice grab. Flip
Throw
over
on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
I'm waiting for the presence of Bomba Squad to find his way in here.
Bobby Miller, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has a three-pitch mix, and he needs all three of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Striding in,
Mr. Hurricane.
Torrey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Louis Torrey.
The pitch.
Bobby Miller getting them out.
And he fouls this one off.
Everything in me right there just wants
Here's
to win
the 0-1.
franchise.
Hit on the ground toward the left.
There we go.
Fielded cleanly.
Got him.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
I guarantee you, as soon as I do the Bomba Squad siren, he'll find his way in here.
Rivera.
So digging in now, Gabe Rivera. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for a strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
There we go.
Strike 2. Rivera, just
whenever
21 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level.
I gotta re-download Madden. If you want me to be honest, I'll probably do that tonight. Don't let me forget. I'll probably forget anyways.
Hard liner, but picked up on a
Madden.
hop. And there are 2 away now.
Don't say that sensational. I really guarantee that you'll
Into
pick
the
up some
box
speed
now,
with
Alex
your new series.
hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Especially when you add baseball.
First pitch of the
you get a
at-bat.
few different games going in there. They start to pick up some steam. Bomba Squad came in here when I
2
had
out,
3 subscribers. 3. And now I think today I just
barely able to make
31
contact.
or
Down 0-2 now.
something like that. Maybe even just 30, but I know it's somewhere in that range. Which is not a lot.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Wisconsin takes the lead.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
I'm not too concerned about it.
But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's an early 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Alex Benavides, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Benavides, a California-born ball player. He's most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Get back with your group of guys.
At the plate, Ben Metzger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count.
I was late on that.
Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now in the box, Trey Leonard. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone.
Here. Thank you very much,
interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
I really appreciate it.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Wisconsin with a 1-0 lead.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Get it back. 2 on a count, 2 outs. Gophers up. Trey Leonard
in there. 2-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Sour Bomba Gaming is officially back in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order.
I didn't have to play the Bomba Siren for him to come back.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
How's it going, Bomba Gaming? How are you?
Digging in, Raymond Gill, as they have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Miller has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Maddie, I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Ooh, nice pitch.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2-1 the count. The pitch.
Hey, Bomba Gaming,
2 balls
do you know the
and 2
song
strikes.
Pretty Fly for a White Guy?
1 out, nobody on. Ball 3.
I
3-2 now.
I'd honestly play it for you guys, but I'm pretty sure I don't want YouTube to make it so that way I can't play this video anymore.
Line down the left field line.
Demonetized.
But this is going to get foul.
Whatever. I don't need that. I swear no.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
All right, chat. How many bombas are we going to get today?
Shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in
I got 4 listeners. I know.
The good news is they
at
were
least
both
2
solo
responses.
shots.
How many home runs
The
are we
bad
getting
news
today?
is the rest of the
Not
lineup is
Wisconsin, but the
salivating in the
Gophers.
dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
Comes into this one at 271. 5 homers, 10 RBIs.
I know you were. That's what I was saying. You were my 3rd ever
Lined
sub.
up, and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline.
And I appreciate you for
And
that.
that's the second
3
out.
bombas. Bomba Squad is calling for 3 bombas. He's predicting I can catch
Set to get
at
his
least 3
evening at the plate
fastballs.
started, Chad Crosby, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year,
There we
looking
go.
to get things
Tired
turned
side.
around in a
Wisconsin only
hurry.
gets a solo shot.
Orr is under it, and he makes the catch for out
I can
number
live with
3.
solo shots right now.
Now batting.
The only issue is we
Davis.
usually only hit
He starts
solo
off the
shots.
inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right
Here, I
now.
said I need
They're having a
2
hard
answers.
time just
There we
making
go.
contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
See God and Sensational are MIA.
Fouled off.
And back up the middle. Base hit
Liner
for the Golden
in there
Gophers.
for a base hit.
I think that's our first one of the game.
Single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice
Yes,
pitch
sir.
down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find
Was that
yourself
Henry
with a
Davis
man
with the
on
hit?
first.
I like
Got to
it.
regroup.
Luke Brown, the center fielder, duo.
Into the box, Luke Brown. As the first pitch misses
And a
to
ball.
him, it's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the
Bob
results
Gaming.
he or his club
What do you
have been
think
hoping
of
for.
the playoffs for the NHL series? Or NCAA hockey, I should say. It's in the NHL 20, though.
The 1-0.
Have you gotten
Left
to watch
side.
any of it? Ooh, base hit. Back-to-back
And
hits
that
for the
finds
Golden
its
Gophers.
way through for a base
Obama
hit.
here would put us in the
Sometimes
lead.
this game doesn't make sense right there. He's out on his front side, his butt's in the dugout, and he's still able to roll it through for a knock. Pitcher has to be frustrated.
Oh my God, the pitcher's up to bat.
At the plate, Bobby Miller. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike.
Hoping for the upset in hockey.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here.
There we
Only
go.
plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The first baseman.
And Bianco up to
Riding
bat.
in once again, Ben Blanco, as he'll
It
look
would
to
be
bring
enough-
home
I
that
don't
tying
know.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
It would definitely
Right
not be an
there
upset
for
for us
strike
to win
1.
versus Wisconsin. We should be favored technically. If there was
Davis,
betting
the
polls,
runner
we'd be
at
favored
third.
over Wisconsin
Brown
right now.
at
With a
second
4-game
with
lead.
1 away.
But
Good hard
Wisconsin
slider
did take
there,
2
but
of
it
3
runs
against us in
away.
the
It's
first
a ball and a
series.
strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at
And
least
Bianco.
tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Dingers on the year batting at 284.
1-1. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder.
that got
He
in, got
can't
in.
get to it. This one's down.
And the Gophers
And
are on
the
the
runner
board.
from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The second baseman. Jared Howard.
I knew that question was coming.
Standing in now, Jared Hollard, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner.
Base hit.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Tie game, everyone. Tie game.
The batter. The right fielder.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the
W's
mound
in the
to pay a
chat for the
quick
Gophers.
visit.
Tie ball game. Got it all in 1 inning. Danny Rente after that.
At the plate now, Danny Orr, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Darn it. Give me 1 second. You're going to see a blue screen. All right, I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again. Is that better? Sorry, I should do it this way. Is that better?
To 1-2 now.
I think that should be better.
From the stretch. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Much better, he says. All right, 2-2 count.
From the stretch. This is skied into short left center. Crosby has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll tag him out at the plate.
Damn.
And that will
I got him, but we tied it up.
As the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 base hits.
We came into this inning with no hits. We got 4 of them.
We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 2-2.
I love this stadium a lot. I hate that Wisconsin plays here, and I know I'm the one that made it that way. But I made it that way so that way I could play here.
And next will be the pitcher, Ryan Bell. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase.
I didn't want like an Arizona to get it, or let's say Boston, just because we wouldn't be able to play here much.
At the plate, Luis Torre. He got on top of one.
I'm pretty sure our first series with Wisconsin was actually in our own stadium, and we lost 2 of them.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
I got a couple people in the chat. If I can get a couple likes, I would be very, very appreciative.
First pitch of the at-bat.
And a strike.
Much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Ship it is the easiest to hit dingers. Yes.
Again, another foul
but
ball.
not in my series, actually. I made polo grounds in here for Ohio State, so that would be the easiest.
Here's another 0-2.
So it would go polo grounds, then ship it.
Popped up. Blanco is there for it.
And I made polo grounds for Ohio State because Ohio State usually plays in a really big college stadium. So I was like, well, it would only make sense to give them a really big stadium in baseball just for the fun of it. But everything else was like branded as far as MLB wise. So I was like, well, I'll give them an ancient stadium.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Benavides.
And I immediately regretted it when a pitcher hit a home run off me in the first. Was it the first game, actually? Yeah.
Center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Yes, sir. It's a dinger. I think it is going to be a franchise sensational. He says, I finally get to say it. Sound the siren. It's a Golden Gophers home run, indeed.
In now,
right down the middle.
Metzger. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
They couldn't have made it any easier for me, that's for sure. Metzinger.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
The 1-1 account.
And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground is short. Scooped up.
Here's the question. If we move our teams, where do we move them to?
He gets the ground ball for the first out.
And I want to move teams. I really do. I want us to all get our own fan bases, kind of rebuild.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The AFC South is trash anyways. You got Tennessee, Jacksonville,
fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again, right?
Houston.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it.
You got the Bill O'Brien experiment down there.
And
oh, and that hit him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Here comes Davis.
Into the box now, Henry Davis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Seagod must have disappeared.
No strikes.
He gone. I wonder if Seagod would be interested in that franchise.
He's ready. Here's the one.
He's got to make sure that he knows to keep it at least semi-realistic. Not making like 105 trades in the first season.
Leonard, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing.
Or if anybody else you guys know, I like simulation style franchises. 2-0 count.
The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Henry Davis misses.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to
Swing, and he popped him up straight up, as this is right around home
West
plate.
Virginia.
Stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The center fielder, number 28.
Into the box, Luke Brown. He reached on a single in his first try. As a look, now the pitch.
I mean, you can't have any worse attendance than what they do in Jacksonville, so West Virginia might just treat you well.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it.
You know it's bad when the NFL has to pay you to go to London every year. 2-1 account.
As a look, now the pitch.
The Jaguars were probably the only team disappointed that there's going to be no European games this year. 2-2 pitch.
2-2 is looked
Missed.
at, and the count moves full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in.
Nah, we wouldn't be moving the Niners. The Niners get to do their own thing. We'd be controlling the AFC West, I believe.
This is hit high in the air out
Just
toward left center.
leave the stadium.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4.
I don't know. So, Bomba Gaming. AFC South, that's right. Bomba Gaming. Is there any way, I don't know if this is possible, but we could use like 1998 rosters or like 2008 rosters, 2009 rosters? That would be insane. Like, I don't know if there's any roster share files or if that's even working for Madden right now, because I know that there was like a hiccup in their system where you couldn't download any roster share files. But
now at the plate, Tony Jenkins. He's 0 for 1.
That'd be really cool if we could do like 1998. Randy Moss, rookie year on the Vikings.
So 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So striding forward now, Raymond Gill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Down the first baseline, reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself. And
2009, Brett Favre on the Vikings, Randy Moss in New England.
On the top of inning number 5 we go. Minnesota is out in front here, 3-2.
That's what we have to do, 2009 rosters.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bobby Miller.
No lie.
He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
I would definitely trade Terry Collins and a draft pick for Brett Favre if I was the Tennessee Titans. Because I know Terry Collins was the quarterback around that time.
He singled his last time up.
I don't know if it was 2008 or 2009 he was our quarterback.
Now a bunt attempt here. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, ball.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2
I already know Bomba Gaming would go out and get Randy Moss from the New England Patriots. He'd be like, here's my 1st-round draft pick for the next 2 years.
It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
He go pull Culpepper out of retirement.
Cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Culpepper's speed would be 5.
So coming to the plate, Jared Pollard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Sensational. Where is Seagod?
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yank the slider across.
And then like download
time,
files for
a
draft
ball.
classes for 2009, 2010, 2011.
A lot of foul balls.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
What the hell?
Another look here as he goes up
What
and
the
over
hell?
the wall to take away a home run. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
Bomba Gaming just got robbed.
Now at the plate, Anthony Vila. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Leonard is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, left fielder.
Stepping in, Chad Crosby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
There we go, strike.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
2 out, nobody on. And a
Got
swing
him.
and a miss as he pulled the
Swing and a
breaking
miss.
ball, and the inning is over.
Bobby Miller calms down, settles in, and gets the side retired. End of 5. 3-2 Gophers. Danny
New
Arente.
inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder Danny Orr. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Ball
Some
1.
action out in the bullpen.
I like it. Good way to start.
Loosen up.
And another ball.
2-0.
Yes, sir.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hit hard on the ground
Up the middle.
second.
Got it. Over to first.
Throw to
1
first
out.
gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping up now, Alex Benavides. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And, hey, it was a breaking ball to boot.
No,
This guy's
so
a pretty good
what we would
off-speed
do
hitter. You could tell
in the
by that
Madden
last
franchise
at-bat, he wasn't
sensational
fooled at all.
is,
He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
well, we chose a division. I would say choose a division, but we kind of chose one. We'd choose the AFC South because it's a dumpster fire. And then you choose whatever team you want. I think Bomba Gaming said he would like to be Jacksonville. I joked around about being Tennessee. I honestly don't care who I take over for, because we're going to move all the teams anyways. So, like, if you're Houston,
he might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
then obviously you can't be the Oilers because you can't move Houston to Houston. But if you wanted to, we could literally have me be Houston, let's say. I move to, I don't know, let's say Oklahoma, and you want to be the Oilers, then you take, let's say, Tennessee and move them back. Does that make sense? Okay, yeah, Bomba Gaming says he wants the Jaguars.
So now to the plate, Ben Metzger.
Big hit for Metzinger. The MVP down the line, base hit for the Golden Gophers. Fantastic.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first
I
base.
love it. The MVP coming through here for us.
Written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Come on, Leonard.
Into the box now, Trey Leonard. As he connects on
Hit
the
to center
first pitch
field,
with
but
a fly
out.
ball to center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Okay. What I would do if I were you guys is kind of see what cities are available to move to and what their logos are. So like there's YouTube videos that will show like what each city has for their 3 different teams that you could choose from and like their uniforms. So I'd kind of look it up that way and choose that way.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game.
I might just be Orlando.
One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
I'm thinking either Orlando or San Diego.
Really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The count now at 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
2-2 pitch. Bobby Miller.
High in the air,
Hit well to center field, but easy enough for Brown. Got him.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Miller is really settled in.
Ready for another shot now.
Vancouver. I'm not sure if Vancouver's in there. I know Portland is, though.
First pitch. 4-1.
Toronto is. I know Toronto's in there.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
This one's down to third. And there's out number 2.
Toronto. Yeah, Toronto's a great choice. All 3 logos for Toronto look really good with the jerseys.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
And I've been all 3 in different franchises. I've been the Huskies. I've been the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds are one of them. And I've been the Mounties.
And that's in there for his strike.
The Huskies have definitely been my longest franchise by a long shot. I loved the Huskies.
Behind on that swing, and now he'll try to
very clean uniforms. There's like black jerseys with these nice blue pants.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6.
You can beat Canada's team.
And the inning is over.
Big Tsar Bomba Gaming brought to you Canada's team. College team customization. So, no. Just because we don't have mods for the game. And there's really no good mods for PS4 to get the logos in. That I know of. For PS4 at least. Xbox, I'm sure there's lots of ways.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Canada's team, he likes it. Gophers lead here in the top of 7th, 3-2. Henry Davis up to bat. He's 1 for 2 on the day.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Canada's team, yeah, Toronto.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's
Toronto's the only one. And then Brooklyn. Brooklyn's got some good uniforms and choices. Chicago. I like Chicago's second teams.
Outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution.
Oklahoma City has got a couple really good ones.
Starts in the zone.
Down looking.
Just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Henry Davis goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
Memphis has a couple of them that are. I'd say Memphis has one of them that's decent.
At the plate, Luke Brown. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 home.
San Diego has one or two that are good.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie.
Mexico.
That's a 2-0 count, and
Mexico
both of
has a
those
team in the
pitches
game,
were
though.
Really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
You can have the Golden Eagles, the Diablos, or I know there's one more. It's Conquistadors.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ground ball, easy out.
Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bobby Miller.
Yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, we could just download a file of older rosters. Let's say from the 80s or the 90s or even the 2000s. Like in 2009 was my option. Randy Moss is still in the league. Brett Favre is still in the league. Peyton Manning would still be on the Colts. So you'd have Peyton Manning as your quarterback.
He can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone.
And then you could bring him to Mexico. Peyton Manning in Mexico.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
You'd have a big billboard, L forehead, with a big picture of Peyton Manning's forehead.
Alex Torrin will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
What's going on, Nate? How are you doing? Good, sir.
Stay with it as he backs up and
just playing a little bit of college baseball. This is how my channel got started, right here.
Now, Tony Jenkins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Everybody, Nate here in the comment section is from Montana, so I told him to check out the Montana Rain series. We're historically bad, but at least we got a win in the last game. And every single game is incredibly close. Like, annoyingly close. It's like, why can't we get a win? But we finally did.
1-2 now.
Playing some college hoops 2K8. That sounds a lot of fun. Nate, Sensational 311 does NBA 2K20 college teams. Nostalgia, Bomba Gaming says, definitely.
When they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
What system are you using, Nate? PS3, PC, or Xbox 360?
Stepping in now, Raymond Gill. As the
Strike.
first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Strike
there,
2.
It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Oh my. Launched off the wall, off the wall, off the wall.
And that is off the wall.
Thank you very much. 360, nice. I had the Xbox 360 arcade as my first ever next-gen console after PS2. And then I got the arcade bundle with the Sonic, tennis, and that was a lot of fun.
At the plate now, Anthony Vila, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball.
And my first ever big game for Xbox 360 was Madden 09 with Brett Favre on the cover.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I sank way too many hours into that game.
This one's down to third.
5. Oh, fuck. My errors. Ha! I don't know why I thought it was turning 2, but okay.
Ready once again, Adrian Castillo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short.
Got him. My mistake did not kill me. After 4 years coaching NJIT and being bounced in the second round. Oh, is that the New Jersey International? Okay. Had to leave school, now coaching in the Mastodons Interesting. Well, at least it feels realistic. You're not just dominating right away every time.
And I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
My first Madden was Madden 01, and then my neighbors gave me Madden 02, but I played NFL 2K way before that.
Isaac Quinones will also come on now as he'll move into the
I used to have NFL 2K with Randy Moss on the disc, on the cover, and my dad would hook it up in the Mustang when we'd do our trips to Brainerd, and so I'd have this itty-bitty little TV, and I was playing football in the back seat.
1-1 the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to
I just wish NHL had a file share system. I would do the NHL 1992 season so fast, so hard. It'd be stupid. I wouldn't stop playing.
Digging in.
I'd be like, the North Stars got bounced from the Cup in the final round, lost to the Penguins. Let's go for redemption, but no.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Exactly. Exactly. If you can't build and it doesn't take time and you don't have some hurdles, what's the point? Look at my Montana Reign. We frickin' suck. As one of the sportscasters says around here, you either be biblically bad or historically good. Dublin. Sensational's going with Dublin. Yes, 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 yes. I have never been a Dublin team. That's fantastic. I might have to be London now. That would be freaking insane. That would be freaking insane. I love that idea. Good job, Sensational. I didn't even think of that.
Starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
He lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is
Sensational is 45-ish% Irish, so he's going to be the Irish.
And the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like
I appreciate that. I have spent stupid amounts of time doing these uniforms, and the rosters aren't necessarily right, but you know what? I just go with it. And honestly, we have built quite the storyline out of this. We struggled really bad out of the gate. We couldn't get over 500 to save our lives. And now, as of late, we've been playing really well. But we have the 10-run rule, where I essentially put that in. Oh, where we lost to Illinois. We got killed in one of the games, but we still took the series. You never know what you're going to get. This game is literally a box of chocolates.
Fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob.
Thank you. Yeah, it takes a while. It takes definitely quite a while. It was funny, so I started this entire channel with this one series, and I remember making all 30 teams, and I didn't even want to touch MLB The Show for like days after I made the teams. I was like, I don't even want to look at it. My wife's like, but I thought you loved the customization. I'm like, I do, but right now I just want to set the game down. I can't look at it. Just because I spent just so much time.
6'6" and throws. Oh, way to get dirty. It's in time.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI.
Oh, it doesn't come out in August. Okay, I thought it was September that Maximum Football came out.
RBI ground out instead.
Yes, Nate did play college baseball.
Now, Alex Torrin.
I never got to college baseball.
In the dugout will give him a free
I
pass
wish.
to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands.
Bases
of a guy
juiced
like
for
that.
Wisconsin after the
He's just too
intentional
dangerous,
walk. Double play
and they decided
situation
they'll
now
take
set
their
up.
chances with the next guy in
Albanese, the
line.
pitcher. Foul.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Glenn Albanese having a pretty decent season. Tony Jenkins, on the other hand, not. Hitting a 186 with runners in scoring position.
Nothing in one pitch.
That sinker fouled away for the Golden Gophers. The 0-2 pitch. Bases loaded.
On second, Torrin is
A foul
over
ball.
first with one
That
away.
goes straight back into the netting.
And a
Got him
swing and a
swinging.
miss. He struck him out.
Yeah,
Big
baby.
out there as
That's
the
what I'm
go-ahead
talking
run
about.
stays at third with
So I'm
two
freaking
gone
talking
now.
about.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already.
All former
That's
baseball
just a
players in this
real
chat
tough
right
pitch for a
here.
hitter to pick up out of a
Nate,
pitcher's hands.
college,
So they end up chasing when they're in
and
the
then Dart Bomba Gaming plays baseball in high school. And I only got as far as middle school. I chose hockey to go full season all year round.
2 out, bases loaded.
I had to choose, and I chose hockey.
Fouls this one off.
Don't hate me, I live in Minnesota. It's a way of life around here. Or at least it is with my dad.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Come on.
A pause. And the 0-2. High in
No.
the air and deep to
No.
straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the
Wow.
bases with that one as they open up a 4-run lead.
Yeah, my dad was my coach for the spring league. That hurt. I missed my spot barely, and he made me pay.
Into the box, Anthony Vila, and he's a bit
What can you
tardy
do?
there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. With this one almost in
You
the
miss your
books,
spot, the
story
guy
was
makes you pay.
clearly the long ball.
That's
What are
life.
your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
That's baseball.
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like
And
this,
we are at Ship It
it's
after
clear
all.
that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
Nope.
Really
Left fielder
stayed
didn't care.
staunch on their ability to get that
He
pitcher to
didn't
come
even
to the
care.
front of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Popped him up.
Who is out and left today? That's
Metzger is there to put it away and
Is that-
finally put an end
no,
to the
Arente is
inning.
out in right field.
So they
Why
put up
can't
a
I think
big
of who's in
number the
left?
inning as 5
Brown's in
across the
center.
plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run.
Wow, it's not even coming to me. My left fielder's name is not even coming to me right now.
Carson Palmer
I was up
comes
to bat
on
first.
then, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Banales, no.
Striding in to start
He's
the
a shortstop
ninth,
today.
Alex Benavides, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ninth inning.
That's really going to annoy me. Who the hell is my left fielder today? Ah, Britton. Yeah.
Begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
No wonder why I couldn't remember. I'm not a big fan of Britton.
And that misses low and inside.
Lack
2
of
balls
options
and
when
no
everyone's
strikes.
19 and 18 and
This is
20.
the matchup they wanted
I don't
bringing
have
in
a
their
farm
reliever.
system to really
Falling
pick off of.
behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the
I have a couple
situation very
JV
much.
players, but that's really about it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Ah, 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
But if
Fouled
Wisconsin
away.
takes this game, it just puts that much more importance on the next one.
The 2-2 one more time.
Because they're 4 games behind us. So if they swept us,
There's a
man.
swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right
Just
fielder
leave.
looking up.
Yes,
and
baby.
It's gone.
Yeah, baby. Here you go, Bomba Gaming.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
You tore your shoulder. That's terrible.
A shot down the first
Base hit.
baseline.
Yes, sir. We finally got one into the outfield.
Through for a base hit.
Let's make this comeback, boys.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy
How
out
great
of
would
the
that be if
slump.
they got a
This guy
grand
was
slam and
too
somehow
good.
we
It was
make
a
the
matter of
comeback?
time before he started barreling baseballs.
How
That
great
gives
would
him
that
a
be?
multi-hit game,
So
and
get
I'm sure
this, my
he's feeling
most
good about
viewed
it.
video.
To
Where
pull
are
it
the
down,
aluminum
Trey
bats?
Leonard.
In
So
NCAA
Travis will
06
foul for the first
baseball.
strike.
Unfortunately, they did not make that mod here in this game. That'd be great, though. I would love that. But to be fair, the Northwoods League, which is still college baseball, but the Summer League, does use wooden bats.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't
So
get
at
it,
least
though,
there's some
so now
consolation
you have to
prize.
make
Those
another
college
quality
players in
pitch
the
on
Summer
1-1.
Leagues use wooden bats.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Ah, not hit well enough. Oh, shit.
Rivera has
I'm
to
so
come
good
in
at that.
a few
Wrong
steps,
button it.
but he has it for route number 1.
It wouldn't be me if I didn't screw that up.
Now at the plate, Henry Davis, and he needs to make something happen.
Yes.
They're down to their
Check
final
out
out here in the ninth.
BRM Gaming. He plays NCAA 06 baseball, and you hear the ting
First pitch fastball
every time.
swung on and missed 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get
Welcome,
that front
JP,
foot
by the
down
way.
early and get ready, or he's
Ah,
gonna throw it
shoot.
right by you.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed.
JP, if you're wondering why I'm sucking so bad, I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks. I've been playing just tons of college hockey.
It's 1-2 now. And he gets strike 3 called.
Wisconsin gets the W.
And with that, this one is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Wisconsin came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Oliver Drake claims the win out of the pen, his first. Bobby Miller takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
That's what my fan base is doing for me right now. Every time Minnesota loses to Wisconsin, that's what they do. Nate prefers wood bat over aluminum. Smaller sweet spots as a pitcher. It's nice, yes. Frozen 4. My college hockey is actually in the Elite 8, or we're about to be. I think I got 2 games left until we're in the Elite 8.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home.
We will be in the Elite 8 after tomorrow. I'm pretty certain of that. Because I just did Boston versus Penn State this morning, which means, if I remember my bracket, I can get there. Give me 1 second here. I can literally look it up. Alright, so I got St. Cloud versus Bemidji tomorrow. And then Minnesota Duluth versus North Dakota. And then the Golden Gophers versus Clarkson. And those are all elimination games. Best of 3 series. Just like in real NCAA hockey. Minnesota State beat Bowling Green on the road in the elimination game. And Cornell beat Harvard. And then Penn State did beat Boston. They actually spanked them today badly. It was 5-2. Yes, MAC is definitely the college sports fix. Yes, I know. So Nate, I wanted to make them the Fighting Sioux so badly. but I knew it wouldn't technically be correct, and I knew people would have to come into my bubble, let's call it, and be like, yo, it's the Hawks, but I'm like, it's the Sioux, but, you know, maximum football. Nice. Is everyone going to be inside BRM Gaming's stream tomorrow? He's doing the gift card giveaway. If I win it, I will give it to you, Sensational, so you can get the maximum football. Oh, it's a 4-game series versus Wisconsin. 4-game series, and then we go to Arkansas, and then we play Stanford, and then we play regular Arizona, not Arizona State, but we play regular Arizona, and then Boston College, Purdue. Oh, God, then there's Wisconsin again, Virginia, Illinois. And here we go, guys. Right here we go to Ranger Stadium, the brand new one, never played in. Right there. 2 games. That's it. That's all we get in the new Ranger Stadium. All the other games are pretty much in, what do they call those, minor league stadiums? Spring training stadiums? I think they are referring to a Madden series. I'm just taking a shot in the dark. So here you go, Nate. You get to see some of the teams on here. Yeah. I'm just entering this so you can see the stadiums and the uniforms. I got Louisville with Capitol Field, that's right. God, sometimes I forget where I even put these teams. I know I have the spreadsheet somewhere around here, but I don't remember. I remember. Or I remember. Or even care enough to go look. I started with one game I played, which was MLB. And now I've had a Madden 25 stream. I've got the college hockey playoffs. I've got Montana Rain. I did maximum football an entire season. Got to the bowl game and beat Penn State. Yeah, buddy. Maximum football. Michigan got the championship.
And the Cardinals. Live baseball here on MLB Network.
Here's Louisville.
Your way next.
Uh, 9 p.m. Central Time.
Rhode Island native is the starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
So striding forward now.
Oh, like those retro logos. Look at that retro logo. Look at that. Tell me you don't love that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yes, the Louisville uniforms are beautiful.
First pitch, 640.
Something about these retro logos for the Ducks, I just head over heels.
In the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here.
And the craziest part is for their home jerseys, I have their modern logos.
Smile on their face if they can get
Shoot.
this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Brewster is there to put it away for route number 1.
Let's see if there's any other. Oh, shoot. I'd have to simulate the game. That's fine. I don't mind. Yeah. Who gets the win? Who gets the win? Ooh, it's going to be a Ducks game. Oh, no. Extra innings. Oh, in the extra innings, the Ducks get the win. Yes. Retro logos are always, you always have to.
Hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good.
Well, as you know, I'm definitely a retro person. Like, any retro football jersey, I say that all the time. Let's see, what other teams can I get around here? Should probably create another save file just for this. You guys probably might not say this. There we go. Quick enough. Quick enough. Yes, I would create a Discord if I got big enough. I'm not sure 5 viewers would get me there. But yes, I understand. Has anybody seen Clemson's and Purdue's yet? I don't think I've played Purdue yet. St. Louis Cardinals. Yeah, I know. I'm in the middle of my Twins franchise. I'm in like May or something like that. Just when you're doing 162 games and you're playing every one, which I have, it just takes forever.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
Purdue's not too bad.
Up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tigers and the Bomb Squad.
I don't know if it's tomorrow. I think that's more up to you guys. I still gotta download Madden 20. I honestly don't support anything really EA anymore. Obviously I do NHL 20, but I modify up the game enough to where it's like I feel like it's mine.
Look up the word dependability in the dictionary.
But yes, I technically use NHL 20, but
under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now.
Yeah, I understand that, Nate. I got a lot going on.
Running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And he waits.
Get a new PS4? No. Re-download Madden? Yes. I deleted Madden. Well, sorry. I should put it this way. I sold Madden, and then I got, what's the EA thing? EA Access? I got EA Access. And so, I just have had no reason to really download it. I'd download, honestly, the Star Wars games before I would Madden if it wasn't for this series. Yes, that stadium is very, very interesting. It's a retro stadium, actually. I can't remember who played there, though. Oh, yes, I need to do Arkansas, Virginia. Nate, I'm not sure. Oh, Bomba Gaming needs a new PS4. Nate, I'm not sure if you realize how many college baseball teams have orange. It's stupid. Like, they need to lay off the orange in the NCAA. Everyone, you're gonna... So Arkansas's uniforms, I actually just did randomly. I was like, oh, I'll just do this. Either you're gonna love them or you're gonna hate them. They're very controversial. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Bomba Gaming has one as dad's, right? JP, are you a Razorback fan? I'm sorry, this is one of the few uniforms I didn't actually go look up photos for. One of my grandpas has a house in Arkansas, though. Ironically.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of
Like I said, you're either going to love them or you're going to hate them.
A good matchup here for you tonight between the Conquerors and the Razorbacks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Here's something else, let me tell you.
AJ Landis will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Yay or nay?
Jude Wood, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
This is one of those that I made at the end. I was just getting sick of doing them. I'm like, I'm 30 in. I'm done.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time.
So the rosters are actually kind of a weird situation. So when I did my roster share file, who's he looking for? Benedetti. No. It's weird. So it doesn't tell me whose team is whose with all the rosters. Yeah, it's not accurate. It just doesn't say who's whose. There's like,
The 1-2. Taken high above the zone.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Oh, shit.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Oh, man.
Howell is
Oh, God. He's trying to adjust the supersized Razorback logo. So yeah, when I download the rosters, it just says NCAA rosters. It doesn't tell you whose team is whose. So, ironically, actually, my Gophers roster technically belongs to Louisville. But, yeah.
This is a tough guy to It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it.
Virginians are clean, though.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And I apologize. When I realized that the rosters weren't right, I apologize. Like, I almost wanted to stop playing and go find a way to fix it. And then you realize you're 44 games in at the time. You're like, well, never mind. You're like, how far am I into a real season? Okay. Fun fact, though, I actually had full intentions of not playing every game.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody
but
on.
I fell in love with the series. I've pretty much played literally every game. I've only simulated one. I think it was Game 4 of Tennessee. Game 3 or Game 4 of Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west? I'll make the adjustments. The north-south, that'll kill you.
Giant Razorback. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. It looks so terrible. Oh, Christ. Oh, man. There you go, JP. Arkansas got the win.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and
Oh,
excitement.
God.
In the end,
Yes, definitely getting maximum football for PS5. I'm really excited to see what it looks like with Unity working on it.
In tonight's game, Arkansas used a 3-run 7 to help propel them to the win. Eric Walker earns his...
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. I don't think I've ever laughed so much in a live stream. You look at all the detail in Virginia's jersey. Oh, Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm dying. Oh, Christ. Oh, that hurt. He looks like a Cavalier. Oh, God. Oh, Floridas are beautiful, though. Here, let me go to Floridas. Let me do this. Oh, oh, God. Interesting conversation indeed. Yeah, but it's fun though. I mean, these are what makes streams entertaining and fun. Like, the game is completely over. And at this point, we're just screwing around looking at different teams and having a great time in the chat. It's like, it's so fun that I don't want to end the stream because I'm actually enjoying this. And I don't get a whole lot of time to talk at work because I'm a security guard. Like, I'm supposed to be very stoic and I wear like a mask because like COVID-19. You can only see my eyes. I got like big armor on because of my security guard uniform. So it's just nice to have a little bit of fun. Look how beautiful that is. Look how freaking gorgeous that is.
Caleb Smith, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod.
Oh, God.
What's your take on him, Dan?
Oh, Christ, that hurts.
Look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. That doesn't add up.
Look at the giant race.
So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Oh, Christ. That's too funny.
Brewster, he'll get us started in this one under the lights. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
You know, I gotta go find out what their road uniforms look like. Like, I honestly don't remember. That's what we gotta do. We gotta go see what the road uniforms look like.
And now it's 0-2.
Oh, God. Oh. Louisville spanking Florida's butt.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't
oh, my God.
They just came out here.
Oh, God. Yeah, he's got to zoom out because the Razorback is so big. It looks like it's on a hockey jersey. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, no, they face the Gophers. Oh, are they at home, though? I think they are. We should just simulate till they're on the road. I'm in a different save file, I don't care. Oh, now you get... Nate, now you get to see Michigan. That's what she said, indeed. But not to you. Hey-oh. That's why she went lesbian. No, I was kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. God. I guess I got a hockey team. They're like, oh, this will look good on those jerseys too. Yeah, but the hog would go, is that it?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Razorbacks and the Wolverines. It's
Michigan's
baseball.
uniforms are gorgeous.
It's the show, and it comes your way next. Mike Viselli will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able
How do you
to
like
pick
those
up
ones,
his
Nate?
first win of the
Yeah,
year
screw Michigan
in his
indeed,
last
but the
start.
jerseys
Hopefully,
look good
his
because I did
mojo
them.
starts turning around.
Stepping into the box, Giovanni DiMaggio. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way.
What the hell was I thinking?
Strike one. Dan Zero, we take
Oh
a
my
look
God.
at our 5-9 as they take
Sorry,
the field here
JP.
today. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've
Oh,
dropped
God.
6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and
Oh,
just
God.
dominate every game, every team, it's just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along.
The answer be why
68
not?
at first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
I appreciate all of you for being in here, just so you know.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will coast into second.
Nate
with a
says,
leadoff double.
can you only imagine the size?
Wow, that's the way to
Right,
take
logo.
off the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he put the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with a runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
Oh, my
Standing
God.
in, Cade Doherty, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, God. They'd have to play a Cherry World just with the logo to fit on the scoreboard. Oh, my God.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without
Who
question.
names their
Letters
kid
to these.
Rusty
He
Valentine?
really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about
Oh,
the
my
chest level and
God.
above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
The 2-0. And he fouls this one off.
5 people in the chat, 4 people with likes. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
And the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Newell is right there, one down. And the runner not
We're gonna go
tagging,
look at
will
more.
retreat to second base.
Oh, but I need to see the replay. JP, what do you think of these ones? Rusty Valentine. Oh, the River Blades. That sounds interesting. Did it kind of look like the River Hogs logo for Portland in Madden 20 and 18 and 17, 16? Ever since 25, really. All the teams have been the same. Somebody wants their kid to get bullied growing up. Oh, that's fucked. That is fucked.
Always nice to get the first game of the series but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
6-2, the final total today. Michigan took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Mike Vasselli earns the win, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
I'm not if I can't breathe over here. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Here now is our final.
He says, Cavalier rides the hog all the way to the farm. Literally. Oh my god. Oh shit. Georgia Tech's having a really good season though. Mississippi State, Tennessee's having a good season. Fuck Ohio State. Honey, I sure you went from like the largest Razorback logo to like one of the smallest ones ever to be put on a jersey. Honey, I'm home and I'm overcompensating with a logo. Oh god. Oh. I hurt. That's right, I'm gonna go. That's right, I put these guys in the spring training stadium. In case anyone's curious, one of his careers is on the microphone. He's a rapper, but a goofy one. He's a white... Interesting. Bomba Gaming says that tiny one would barely fit on a hockey rink. That's pretty cool, Nate, though. I like that. Oh my god. Is that an ant on the ice? No, that's the logo.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Eagles.
Oh, look at those jerseys. Look at those
It's
freaking
baseball on the
jerseys.
show, and it's coming up next. Austin Becker, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word
He
on
asks
it?
if he's in the
This
circus.
guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on,
He says
he
that
knows how to
logo would
minimize the
fit
damage. He'll
on
be
the
fun to watch in this
helmet
one.
on the magnetic 580 football players.
We are set for baseball here this evening.
Oh,
On he goes
wow,
down to get
first
the curveball there
frickin'
and gets
pitch.
a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run. So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. 8th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Here we go, just out of fun.
Man, this guy didn't even get a chance to get comfortable on the mound. Throws a pitch, and just like that, it's 1-0.
look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Oh my God!
Take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come
Honey,
into
I
this
think
one
I shrunk
tonight.
my logo. The Razorback.
Giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won
Oh my God!
game. They scored a bunch of runs.
Oh
Let's
God!
see if they continue that today.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Fake news. College is
out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around,
God!
usually settling in those middle.
All right, good night, sensational. Thank you for joining. Get some rest for practice tomorrow. That's okay. Boston College got eliminated today in my hockey playoffs.
No outs, nobody on.
Fake news, they don't hit home runs.
Fastball well outside.
Oh my God.
Isaiah Garcia will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Oh, let's see what other teams we can pull up here.
Stepping in.
Wow, Boston College with a 12-run game. Nate's already going to be like, fake news, fake news, fake news. Oh, God. He says, there we go. All is right in the college world then. Oh, my God.
Was only able to work 4 innings.
Hey, we at least had some of a college baseball season. I went to US Bank Stadium to see that at least. They didn't get to take that away from me. It was Minnesota versus Duke baseball. And Duke baseball was ranked number 4 in the nation at the time. You love ripping on your state's team, awesome. Well, I appreciate that you're a good sport like that because I butchered those uniforms. Oh my God. Anybody else want to see? They're at Oregon. Yes, we got to do Oregon's home jerseys. That's a must. Size proportion between those two logos. Oh my God. You know what the funniest part is? I haven't seen those in months from when I made the jerseys and the teams. Like literally months. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I actually was there for the Iowa game too, and Iowa was down 4 runs in the 9th inning. And they hit, what was it? I don't think it was a grand slam, but they definitely got back in the game, and then they hit a walk. No, that couldn't have been a walk-off. Because they were technically the road team that game. Either way, they hit a home run in the extra innings and ended up winning. He wants to see the Razorback. Oh my God.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Volunteers and the Ducks.
You saw them pimp a foul ball. How's that work?
Alex Cornell gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him.
No, we cannot beat the Yankees.
So
not in a series.
August Martin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Should we go see the Razorbacks home logo again? The Ducks win.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Ducks put up a 4 spot in the
Oh my god, my wife is probably waking up going, what the fuck is he laughing at? What could there possibly be for him to laugh at 1 in the morning? Oh god. Yeah. That's right, I gotta go road. I keep doing that. Oregon State's jerseys are freaking awesome, in my opinion. The giant Razorback looks like something Stan, Kyle Cartman, and Kenny would bet on South Park. Mega Razorback. Oh my god. They took our chirps.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation.
Could you imagine? Remember back in Slugfest when you become the animal while you're running down the base path? The Giants.
It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up.
Oh, Razorback going down the baseline.
A.J. Landis, the right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm laughing so hard.
One of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You
Oh
can't
my
be afraid
god.
to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Into the box now.
Oh, those are fucking beautiful.
And we are set for baseball
Go
here
from
this
a
evening.
clean looking jersey.
First offering on its way. First to 4 to begin the new week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they
Because
take
they
the
only
field
let you
tonight.
make it so
They've been on
big,
the skid
honestly.
Recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks
Andrew
like a situation
Benintendi.
where somebody's going to
Yes.
have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They
Where
find
is
themselves
Benintendi again in the
losing lately.
MLB?
They lost the last game.
It sounds awfully
and they're gonna
familiar.
need
I'm
a
just
spark
not.
to get this thing turned around.
Sounds like he'd be close to the Twins. Andrew Benintendi.
And the 0-2
I feel like either the Yankees, the Brewers,
but swung on and missed.
or the. No, it wouldn't be the
Goes to
Sox.
get it, and the throw is
Maybe,
there
yeah,
for
Red
the
Sox.
first
Is he on the
down.
Red Sox?
Digging in, Robert Moore. He'll swing it from
Is he in Houston?
side right here.
One of
He's
the things this
Bob
guy
Begani
would
is saying
like to
bang
do
trash
from the left
cans. Is he in
side
Houston?
is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
It must be three.
Temperature at first pitch.
You know,
There it is, 79 degrees
with
as we
the
get
size
things
of the
started
logo
tonight.
on the jerseys, the ones on the hats
Fooled with the
look
curveball
just
there,
that
and
much
it's 3-2.
worse.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch.
Oh, my
He broke off a
God.
really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches.
I feel like
That was a
Benintendi's on the Red
3-pitch
Sox.
Strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
At the plate now, number 18. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So
Zoolander is such a good movie, too.
2 away as we check out the league leaders in team batting average here in May. And we see that these guys are currently second in the AL in that department. So here's the cleanup hitter, Casey Martin. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
And he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive
Bigger
player. Once again, that pitch below the knees, if this
winning
pitcher can
percentage.
execute
No,
consistently, you better make
Nate.
the adjustment.
Boy, that's a good pitch
Nate,
right there. The old
their
school guys
logo
would call that
on their
low
road
pitch.
jersey is
Use it
indicative
up
of
and
their
in so
winning
he can get him
percentage.
to move off the box a little bit.
And he misses
Oh my God.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Bomb, but yours is funny. I'm just not sure I'm going to repeat that one over the microphone.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Can only imagine the size of the logo.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Oh, that's actually a good point. Do they have any logos at this stadium? I know Michigan's does. No, it doesn't look like it. Michigan's and Illinois' does. Oh my God. Let me see if I can find this message for you guys. I gotta play this for you. I'm not sure YouTube will copyright the hell out of this, but it's still funny as hell. So, it's a guy. This is before all this COVID-19 stuff came out. He was going around asking questions to citizens in Chicago. Ah, shit, where is it?
Let's play ball.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Arkansas led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. AJ Landis.
Could you imagine how big those turds are?
Holden struggled and gets the loss after giving up
dugout to dugout.
So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB.
Hard as in Illinois, yeah. I mean, it is Louisville though. Like, turn size, big white tooth. Yes, Adam Calhoun. Yup. Oh my God. Let me see. Here you go.
Capital of Chicago, Springfield.
Okay. If that's the case, then what's the capital? What's the capital of Illinois?
The capital?
Look at this.
Ain't no capital of Illinois. Springfield, Illinois, Chicago. That's it.
Dumbass motherfucker. Springfield, the capital of Illinois. The capital of Chicago was. Capital ain't no capital of Chicago. Hey, I'm gonna ask a question. State your name and occupation, fam. What's the occupation?
I know we shouldn't say this to one another as black people, but what's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
My name Andrew, and I'm a rapper, and I do maintenance too. Okay. What year did Frederick Douglass serve as president? The 60s or the 70s? 5 seconds.
I want to say 60s.
How? Okay, like 60 what?
Wait, no, because Kennedy was until 63.
Right.
And then it was LBJ after Kennedy, and then it was I'm gonna say 7.
Oh my God. She thought that the capital of Chicago was Springfield, and Illinois didn't have a capital. It goes Springfield, Chicago, Illinois. Oh my God. Hey, Bomb Gaming. Minneapolis doesn't have a capital. They just burnt the shit out of it. My brain hurts. Here you go.
Chicago, Springfield.
Okay. If that's the case, then what's the capital? What's the capital of Illinois?
Capital? Ain't no capital of Illinois. Springfield, Illinois, Chicago.
Oh my God.
That's it.
Springfield, the capital of Illinois. The capital of Chicago was. Ain't no capital of Chicago. Hey, I'm gonna ask a question. State your name and occupation, fam. What's the occupation? I
we shouldn't say this to one another as black people, but what's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, my name Andrew, and I'm a rapper, and I do maintenance too. Okay. What year is the Frederick Douglass service president? The 60s or the 70s? 5 seconds.
I want to say 60s.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I had to play a choice. Oh my god. Ain't no capital of Illinois. He says if it makes him forget how to tie his shoes, we're gonna have some beef. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna screenshot that in case you forget because you lost so many brain cells. Oh my god. Oh god, criminy. Oh my god. Oh Christ. Oh my god. Capital of St. Paul burnt down too.
As the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight.
Oh my god.
Between the Huskies and the Conquerors. Joe Random makes his big league debut right after this.
She is so confident.
Tyson Ellis will be on the mound for the series opener.
She was too.
Zach, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, very high whip.
It goes Springfield, Chicago, Illinois.
Keep traffic off the bases. Keep the walks down. Try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Into the box now.
The confidence in her answers made his eyes twitch.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Here you go, Nate.
Capital of Chicago, Springfield.
Okay. If that's the case, then what's the capital of Illinois?
The capital? Look at this. Ain't no capital of Illinois. Springfield, Illinois, Chicago.
Oh my god.
Big problems here
That's
to start
it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2.
You might not have your knee on my neck, but it's definitely on my funny bone.
Here at first pitch.
Oh my god. Maybe too soon, but...
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. The count is 2-2.
Oh my god.
Out to left field. Mosley is in his tracks now. 1 down.
But game, he just got hit by his girlfriend. Where's Dora? I need her freaking back. What are you trying to get to? The refrigerator? Where's the refrigerator? Do you see it? Yeah, it's right behind you, you dumb bitch. Just turn around.
Bergman very well could be a starter in the upcoming Midsummer Classic as he currently leads all National League second baseman in All-Star votes.
Yeah, Manny, not
oh my god, I'm fucking dying tonight. Oh, for my own safety, it's probably better just to cut the stream. Oh, anybody just watching this, it's gonna be like, what in the actual fuck? Her map just got swiped by Swiper. Sorry, Nate. The map was swiped by Swiper.
Swing and a liner. but foul. Ellis has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. Rare combination.
The capital of Illinois just got swiped by Swiper too.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys.
I guess there's no refrigerator at Nate's house.
This is one of the few.
He must be ice fishing. Oh wait, there's no more ice.
Still hanging with him. Another
what do you live out of the cooler, Nate? It's probably like what, 100 degrees down there in Arkansas today.
Towards the second baseman.
Wait, what? Hannah, you're in the mountains. I'm getting people messed up.
Stepping into the box, number 40. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
I bet you did swipe left on Dora Start Gaming.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
All those hearts. You're like, I have a rusty Valentine. I have a rusty Valentine for you, Dora.
The top of the inning is still alive.
There's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs.
You get snow in July. Fuck that. I have a rusty Valentine. Oh, 90, I think. Yeah. 90 degrees in Arkansas today for JP.
Played out so far this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game.
I couldn't have honestly tell you what the hell was happening in this game. Oh God. I'm not looking forward to it getting 90 tomorrow. Not one bit. I'm in armor. No way. I mean, I'm grateful I'm in armor. Don't get me wrong, but sounds torturous at this point.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Kirk has got it, and the side is retired.
It's no fun having realistic-looking jerseys on the field, is it? Oh my God! Let's see who wins. Nate says, I'm pretty sure a rusty Valentine negates the thought behind giving someone a Valentine. Oh my God.
For these guys, that stretches their winning.
Whoever just joined the chat's probably like, what in the actual hell am I coming into?
Who knows how long this will last?
Whoever just joined, we need to show you the Arkansas logos. Oh my God. 5 people in, 5 likes. I appreciate that actually a lot. Oh my God. Who else should we see? Vanderbilt. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen UCLA's. Where's UCLA right now? It's gotta be somewhere. LSU. There it is. They're at Louisville. At Connecticut. Now. Fine. We'll see their road uniforms. Bomb Gamer says, I'm really sure Canada swiped left on Minnesota, no joke. Nate says that was the spark that started the wildfire. I think Canada feels they live in an apartment above a meth lab. At this point, with how many flames are going up here, yeah, it's probably true. Oh my God. Why is there all this smoke up here? Oh my god. Every state's probably looking at us going, what the hell is wrong with you guys? We'd be like, where do we begin? What I need to do is get like a free soccer game and invite Muhammad to the chat. Just once. I wouldn't pay for it because I hate soccer, but...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Bruins and the Cardinals.
USA is like, let me take you back to 1776. Back in 1776, we used to shit on the roads of Boston, but you know, I mean, yeah. Oh, there's a lot. Yeah. Oh my God. It's bad.
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking
all of it's bad.
And one thing jumped out
which is why streams like this are fun.
1.20 whip coming into this start.
Oh, there we go. Retro look. Pinstripes. I love it.
And two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
He goes, where is the real black space?
Breaking ball below the zone. That's
ball that's one. Funny.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yay or nay on these road jerseys? Do you like these ones?
Team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to him before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over.
1776 was like talking shit. And 2020 is like, hold my beer. Bomba Gaming. Minnesota's catching fish. Just a whole bunch of catfish. Just a whole bunch of catfish. Can we get a UCLA versus Arkansas game in here? When do they face each other? Probably for too long. Arkansas. Do they face UCLA at all? No, they don't. Illinois. There we go. I mean, it's no... Oh my God. Or should we go with the really tiny one? Where's the logo? It's down there somewhere. Oh my God. Where are my pants? Bomba Gaming says. Damn, they got a good pitching staff. Did you see that? It was like 95 overall, 90 overall. That was good. I wish I had that. I just looked at my coffee cup. I ran out of coffee in like the 3rd inning of the original game I started playing. The Mega Razorback. Mastodon's logo seems small.
Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cardinals and the Tigers. It's Baseball on the Show.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Al Epke gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Benny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch.
just have to take the second to appreciate Bomba Gaming having his pants off with a girl.
Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
Hey, Bomba Gaming. Hey. Are you the home logo for the Razorbacks, or are you the road logo for the Razorbacks?
Digging in, the switch hitter, Connor Becker.
Oh my God.
One of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Abke, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely
in the chat. I feel like a detour was
thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch to contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, Nate, you want to hear something funny? She just laughed. Oh, Bomba's Gaming, his former girlfriend, his ex, actually left him for a chick. Well, wouldn't be a mega, but it's a little cold. The AC is on. Oh my God. If anyone gets to the recorded part of this stream, I'm sorry. I doubt anyone's making it this far, but you never know. Oh, Christ almighty. So I go into Bomba Gaming's live stream the other day, and he's talking about how he used to date a cheerleader, and I go, yeah, she probably left you for a lesbian. Oh, and he goes, how did you know? He goes, I must have told you. Nope. JP's like, I'm out. All right, everybody. Oh my God. Nate says, you should have negotiated for both. I about died when you said that.
Frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to fight as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-4 is the
I got my son's gopher right next to me, his gopher pillow, but it's like an actual gopher, and obviously it like unstraps and then bam.
Closes the door for the
lifesaver ring from the boat at Sorry Gaming.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Hey, Bomba Gaming, be careful. Your girlfriend's next to you.
MLB The Show.
You do not want to piss her off.
Third for the victorious visiting team. 7 runs on 13.
Oh boy, hot dog time. That's all I gotta say to her. It's time for you to grab my hot dog. Oh boy. Oh, are you gonna talk back to me? Not in my Mickey Mouse clubhouse. Here's my hot dog. Oh boy. Just tell her to calm down. Oh. Don't set the kid up for failure. Oh my god. About to go out, to go out, to go out, wow. He's in trouble for real F's in the chat for Bombay Gaming. Yeah, I can contribute to that one. Oh my god. I'm on my own mission now. Just, use your other hand. It'll feel different. Just pretend it's her. Nate, you got any last words for young Bob McGaming here? Here's the words of encouragement. Ready? Swipe left. Use nail polish so it doesn't look like your hand. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Use your... Oh my god. I hear women love when you use the back door unexpectedly. Oh man. Yeah. Bomba Gaming's doghouse. Just wait till you actually live with her, and then you're really fucked. You can't just be like, oh, see you tomorrow. Nope. It's never the conversation. It's, I'll be on the couch. Use some nail polish so it doesn't look like your hand. That's fucked. Bite the pillow. I'm going in dry. Oh. And I'm done. I'm done. Oh my god. I'll see you guys later. I gotta get to bed. I appreciate Nate. I appreciate Jay. Well, you already know I'm rolling it deep. Wait a second. Bomba Gaming. I thought you were like the away Razorback. Thanks, JP. Thank you, C God, for joining in earlier in the chat. Making sure I didn't miss anyone. Sensational, of course. How do I forget Sensational? Thank you for joining. Oh, God. Thank you, everybody. Good night.